I would have gone up to her and been like, "Bitch, what are you talking about? Are you making fun of me?" At the end of the week, I get the chance to organize my thoughts and my belongings, as well as review the spells I've learned so far. Huh. Inventory. I have nothing in my inventory. What about my diary? Next week. Yay! Once again, we're all called to the gymnasium first thing Monday morning. Only this time, there are even more people here. Is this a meeting of the whole school? What for? What, who, when, where, and why? I asked Virginia if she knew what this was about, but she just grinned and said she couldn't tell me. Someone steps up to the podium, but it's not a teacher. Good morning, everyone. My name is William Danson, and I am your incoming senior class president. But for the next week, half of you will be calling me Sir William. Excuse me? Welcome to freshman initiation. A magical initiation ritual? Before we start, I'm required to give you some safety information. Nothing that happens this week should cause you physical harm. If you are ordered to do something dangerous so that you know is wrong, please go to a teacher immediately. Now, all you freshmen, please line up. One at a time, come up on stage, announce your name and where you come from, and receive one of these initiation handbooks. Okay. Students dutifully shuffle along, announcing themselves one by one. Some of them I've already met, some names are new. Suki Sato, Jamal Mir, Pastel Ryo, Luke, and Logan Piffer. Then it's my turn. After I state my name, William hands me a stapled together paper booklet. Inside are a bunch of rules and a list of all the members of the senior class, complete with black and white pictures and full names. According to this, we're required to memorize the names of all the seniors, and throughout the week we have to address them as Sir or Lady whatever. And there's more. We have to memorize a silly poem and recite it on command. We must never show our backs to a senior. We must never be taller than a senior. We must always respond to requests with, "Wait, William's at the podium again." "Bitch, I ain't done reading." "Now, as well as serving and honoring the entire senior class, each one of you will become the property of one particular senior." Your senior is your master, your best friend, your worst nightmare, and your only protection from the rest of us. What? Is this some sort of sex ring? Stand and wait, and we will choose. He steps away from the podium while we freshmen look at each other nervously. The seniors start to move around the room, poking and prodding and calling out orders. "You're taller than me, freshman! Get down on the ground!" "Don't turn away from me, freshman! I see your back!" Ellen and I end up kneeling back to back and watching as the sharks circle. "You!" I look up to see Damien standing over me. Of course he's an upperclassman, and this must be what he was saying what would happen the next week. "Samara Schmidt, I think you should be mine." Okay. I'm cool with this. Let's go. Stand up. "But then I might be taller." "It's alright, you're with me. You don't have to worry about the rules if I'm with you. Only what I say matters. Here, take my hand, I'll help you up." Take his hand. With Damien's help, I climb to my feet. "Come on, I'll walk you to the door. You need to stand by me until you're out of sight of the other seniors. Then you can plan the rest of your week in peace." What happens for the rest of the week? More of the same, mostly. They'll boss you around when they see you and make you say embarrassing things. Then on Friday, everyone hugs and makes up. Don't let it distract you too much from your studies. You need to learn if you're going to keep up. I'd suggest studying blue magic this week. Is that an order, sir? Just a suggestion. When I give an order, you'll know. Ooh. I will turn up to give you some instructions later in the week. I wouldn't be doing my job properly if I didn't give you at least a bit of a hard time. He grins and brushes the back of his hand against my cheek. Ooh. Good luck, Samara. With a wave, he leaves me on my own. So what should I do this week? Blue, blue, blue. Okay, let's do something else. Friday we're gonna sleep. And then, let's go to black magic. Okay, let's go. Yay! Light. A gentle glow improves visibility in the caster's location. Okay. I'm walking back to my room when I hear someone yelling up ahead. Lower, freshman! Yes, lady. Yes, Lady Angela. Ellen bends her knees, but the older girl follows suit. You're still too tall! Lower! Poor Ellen tries to make herself even smaller. If that senior notices me, she'll just start yelling at me too. I can't make her stop, but I feel I ought to do something. Hey, leave her alone! Is she yours? She's a horse, and this is our hall. You go on now. Whatever. Sorry about that, kids. People ought to be safe in dorms and classes so they can get their schoolwork done. I know you're not seniors, but if you... I know I'm not your senior, but if you really need help dealing with the others, just let me know. Thanks. The older girl nods and goes back to her room, and I come out of hiding. Are you okay? What? I'm fine. Everything's fine. Really? Okay. I follow Ellen into her room. Hey guys, how's initiation so far? I'm not sure what the point is. It's a bonding experience. How else would you know that you'd grown up and become a real witch? By casting spells? That seems pretty logical, you know? Whatever. So who'd you guys get for seniors? I got Balthazar Brudick. He likes plants. He really likes plants. I think he's got moss growing on him. Your brother, William. Oh, that's great. He'll be good to you. What about you, Samara? Damian Ramsey. Oh, no. What do you mean, oh, no? The hell's wrong with him? He's evil. Why? What? I met him last week. He didn't seem so bad. Look at him. He's a demon. So? Don't judge. Can't believe you would judge somebody by the color of their skin. It's not his fault he was born blue. That is so not the point. All you've said so far is that he looks bad. He's vicious. Has he actually done anything wrong, or is he just grumpy? If people were calling me evil all the time, I'd be grumpy too. Yeah, bitch! Fuck you! Please, don't yell. Whatever, you do what you want. Look, if there's a real problem with him, tell me about it. She shrugs. It's just rumors. Anyway, he's your senior now. Okay. Jeez. I'm hurrying across the campus first thing in the morning when I spot Damien leaning against a wall. Well, hello there, Samara. Hi, sorry, I can't talk right now. What's the matter? Big Steve said I had to get him coffee right now. Well, he sort of growled it, really. Who do you belong to, me or Big Steve? Well, you, but then I think you have time to talk. Don't worry, I won't bite. It's just that I've been thinking about you. As your senior, I'm supposed to give you commands so that you can demonstrate your obedience. I have to make you do things that you wouldn't want to do. But I don't want to do anything that would hurt or upset you in front of people. Oh, well, thanks. So I thought of something else. Something that you could do that no one else would have to know about. our little secret. Like, I want you to write me a love letter. What? What? See, you did it to her eyes again. Why are you doing this? Your grin is making her eyes just die. An extremely romantic love letter. I want you to proclaim your undying passion in words with hearts and flowers and sealed with a kiss. See, you're embarrassed, and that makes it a good challenge for your initiation, and a good souvenir for me, too. I've always wanted someone to write me a love letter. Aww. So you'll do it, right, freshman? I'll do it. Good girl. Ah! He called me good girl. Hand it to me by midnight and your task is complete. And make sure it's juicy. You better hurry and get Steve's coffee now. Right. We head off in our separate ways. Blue magic! Yay! The single target is rendered temporarily noiseless. Okay. I'm sitting at my desk staring at a blank piece of paper and tapping my pencil absently.
Could you stop that? It's slightly annoying sound.
Sorry. I flatten my hands on the desk surface and try to keep from fidgeting and sigh.
Are you doing homework?
No, I'm trying to write a stupid love letter.
A love letter?
Not a real one. It's for initiation. I'm supposed to write a really romantic love letter. But I have no idea what to say.
Oh. Maybe you should just quote Shakespeare. Sonnets are romantic.
I don't think that counts as writing.
Sorry, I was never good at creative writing.
Let me write it.
Oh, I have an idea. You don't have to copy a famous poem exactly, but they can still give you suggestions. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperament. So compare him to something unusual.
What can I compare Damien to? Let's get seriously creative and just downright mushy. His voice is like butter,